Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And of course, good morning. Dr. Octavius, thank you very much for that follow. How are we all doing today? How are we all doing? It's Monday again. Oh, can you believe it? It's Monday. We're going to be playing some more Bioshock Infinite this morning, so we're going to get that a rocking and a rolling. Let's bring this up here. Hello, how you doing? Just waiting for this to do its thing. Come on, we're going to skip all this. Yep, skipping all that, skipping all that. There we go, skipping all that, skipping all that. Why is it always so much louder? Game devs, please. Stop making it so loud. Okay. Man, 2013. Can you believe it? 2013. And it still holds up. Rise, hello. How you doing? How are you? Right, so I can't remember what we were doing last time, honestly. It's the problem with having a break over the weekend is like, what were we doing? Where were we? I'm doing good. Good. How me? How me? How are me? That's how I am. I didn't sleep particularly well. I mean, I did, and then I didn't. So yeah. So that's kind of how it's going. No, it happens. It happens all the time, so don't worry about it. It's all good. I mean, it's not good, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm a bit forgetful as to where we are and what we're doing. Oh yeah, we just had this big fight. We've been through like 2 tears now. And we just finished this big fight. So we need to probably loot stuff. If there is anything to loot, which I'm pretty full on stuff, so there probably isn't. $2023? You reckon? Oh yeah, that's right. We've got this awful heater gun I really hate, which we need to replace. Because it's awful and I hate it. Like literally any other gun would be useful right now. Yep, that would be better. I mean, it's not great, but it's better. Nice. What other stuff we got over here? Anything? I think we've opened all this. Ooh, shotgun. Yeah, I like the shotgun. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. They announced they're making one in 2019? Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Do you reckon they're going to go for another new setting? They kind of have to, don't they? Really, they kind of have to go for another new setting. I don't think they can really. I don't think they can really come back to Rapture or Columbia at this point. After everything that they've done. Although it would be kind of interesting if they can manage to link both Rapture and Columbia together. It would be interesting if they could do that in some way, or just like even if it's like subtle references. Just to sort of make you kind of believe that they exist in the same universe, even if it's not the same exact thing.
Think you can pick this?
I can do that.
yours.
Cool, thank you.
The Lutece field entangled my quantum atom with waves of light, allowing for safe measurement. Sound familiar, brother? That's because you were measuring precisely the same atom from a neighboring world. We used the universe as a telegraph. Switching the field on or off became dots and dashes. Dreadfully slow. But now you and I could whisper through the wall.
Yeah, like maybe, yeah. They could possibly have that. It's kind of weird because you've still got to have the shooter element of it, because that's what it's kind of based on, right? It's always had that shooter element to it. Plasmids, like for me, I'm not that worried about plasmids because I don't use them that often, but that is the one kind of, well, I say plasmids, in this one it's, I can't remember what they're called now, Vigors. So that's something that you have to like think about, because you still have to have it as a shooter, and you still have to kind of have it as using these kind of this magic stuff, essentially. So you have to think about how you're going to go about making it into a game where you can still, like a setting, I should say, where you can still have these sorts of weapons. Yeah, I could give it like a steampunk kind of vibe. Yeah, that might work, because I mean there always has been like an element of steampunk anyway, at least in the first one. Maybe even in this one, I guess there's a little element of steampunk. Not huge, but there is like, there's obviously like inspiration for sure. Even if it's just in like the some of the like things that people are wearing, or the
Elizabeth.
Child's play.
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
There, that one.
On it! Like hell. Those turnstiles are one way. Should we check out the bookstore before we leave?
Yes, that's this is where we got to last time, wasn't it? Was the bookstore. Okay. Yes, this is where we'd gotten to. Okay, is there anything in here that we haven't got that we want yet? Nope. Let's say, like, in this game, I rarely use, in this particular game anyway, I rarely use the Vigors. Just never really felt I needed to.
Locked. Elizabeth.
Like, I throw the occasional like firebomb grenade thing at people, and that's about it. Like, I don't really feel like I need the. And I think that's one of the downsides to this game, is that I don't really ever feel like I need to use my Vigors.
Brother, what Comstock failed to understand is that our contraption is a window not into prophecy, but probability. But his money means the Lutece field could become the Lutece tear, a window between worlds, a window through which you and I might finally be together.
Oh, I see. So they definitely are working on something. Yeah, I mean, they were quite useful with they're quite useful in the first Bioshock, and I used them relatively frequently because they gave me like they gave me situations in which it was better to use them than it was to use my guns. Like finding the when like the splicers were walking in the water, it was more efficient for me to zap them with my electroshock while they were stood in the water than it was for me to start shooting at them. Or they'll be stood next to an explosive barrel, or there'll be oil on the floor, so to light it on fire. And it would be more efficient and better for me to do it that way than it would be to just shoot them. Whereas I haven't really had any of that in this game, particularly. Like, I mean, maybe there has been explosive. I mean, I know there were like the firework barrels at the start, but at the start you don't have many or much in the way of the vigors. So.
Check out downstairs.
Oh. Yeah. It's definitely easier to put that stuff in the first game than it would be to put them in this one. But that's the kind of the point though. Was that the first one you could do that sort of stuff, whereas this one you haven't really been able to.
Sally! The bastard snuck in while the Vox was shooting up the place and took my girl! Got her locked up in the Salty Oyster, his hidden closet he keeps all his treasures. Just need to hit the button under the register to open it, but...
Okay. So, where was that? Where did you say that was? Oh, Jesus. Oh my goodness. That really took me by surprise. And there's me suggesting that I play a horror game on my birthday. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the salty something or other. I guess this is where they came in. So can we get to it through? Do we go through there? I think we must have to go through the turnstile zone. I don't think there's anything else through there. I'm actually going to switch because we don't have a huge amount of ammo left, and I like this gun.
These lock when we pass through. We won't be able to return.
We don't have a map, do we? So, right. Was there a how do I find? Is it in the options? How do I find the I don't know how I find the transcripts. What's the button for it? N? Gameplay menu O. Oh my god. Okay. Hey Nah, how you doing? Yeah, locked up in the Salty Oyster. Right. But I don't know where that is. Hey Nah, I hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope you're doing well. I think we must have to go through here because we've not seen anywhere else called that we can go to. Unless it's all the way, unless it's like really far back. Is it really far back? I don't think it is. I don't think we can. I don't think there was anywhere for us to go back this way. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh wait, hang on. No, there was a... There we go. This is a Salty Oyster. There we go.
There must be a button under the register.
There is. I just picked it up.
Really? We just risked our lives for a bit of titillation?
I think I knew her. Worked at a bar on Houston Street.
I bet you did.
Right, let's get this infusion. Shield. Hey, Pip.
Want to hold on to this? Okay, catch.
Thanks.
Great.
So we've got some more lockpicks. And a new voxophone.
You have been transfused, brother, into a new reality. But your body rejects the cognitive dissonance through confusion and hemorrhage. But we are together, and I will mend you. For what separates us now but a single chromosome?
Right, so she was working on a way to fix her brother so that they could be her brother, in quotation marks. I don't know if I've ever had this figure before. Return to sender.
Press to generate a magnetic shield.
Oh.
Hold to absorb damage and release to throw it back.
That's kind of neat.
Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
But I'm going to keep my Devil's Kiss. Thanks. Right, I think we're done in here now. I think that was what we came in here for. Unless you want this half-eaten burger? No? Okay. Oh. Oh no! I think I've finalised my my character. I'm gonna be I've spent a little bit of time over the weekend looking at it, and I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. I don't know if you want me to tell you about it before it happens, or I don't even know when it happens. Do you know when it's going to happen? Because I haven't actually been told exactly when it's going to happen, so I'm just kind of waiting to find out. I'm sure Andy will tell me when the time comes, right? Right? Yeah, I'm pretty excited to give him a little whirl. I'm just hoping I can remember how to play as a player and not play as a DM. Because the last thing I want is to be the player that's like, well, actually,
More money.
this is how you do it. I don't want. I'm going to make sure that I'm not. I'm fully aware that that is a thing that happens. So I definitely do not want that to be a thing.
Can you open this?
It's a simple dual dial lock. My book said most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools. This might be it.
What might be it? Oh.
Why are you so keen on lock-picking and code-breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't be locked up again.
Elizabeth.
God, I mean, the amount of destruction that bird thing has caused to this city. He's just like,
Elizabeth, you...
Promise me.
I will stop him.
That is an oath you cannot keep. Promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
oh, choke me, daddy.
Won't come to that. All right.
All right, off we go. Just whack this push button. It doesn't say whack, does it, Booker? It says push. Why am I? Oh, I felt like I was crouched down for some reason. Oh wow, I haven't actually looked at your boots before.
Are tearing this place apart.
Pretty fancy. Oh shit. Well. Let's hang out back here for a second, just until we figure out what's going on. Okay. Let's see if what we can do from up here.
I haven't found anything.
Any others? This is it. Oh, here comes another one.
Handyman!
Oh, okay.
Need this?
Perfect
Okay.
timing.
Oh shit! What the hell just happened?
I'll try to keep you stopped.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Do it now.
All right.
Oh my god, he's right here. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Okay, he's gone. Ah!
There.
Okay. Why is that not hitting him?
Okay,
Okay.
catch.
Thanks.
Oh my god. Where is he? Where's that? Are we done? Please tell me we're done. Okay, I think we're done. Jeezy creasy. Got a bit intense for a second there. No, that didn't happen. Hi, Hazel. Did someone clip it? No. No. No, it didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. Good. Good times. Good times. We have good times here, don't we? Any other guns around? Oh, there we go. Look, we'll take the machine gun. That'll do. That'll do.
More money.
Ooh,
Take this.
thanks. Oh, silly bot coming in here, trying to link things. It's not going to work, little bot. Sorry. What else we got over here? A water puddle? Ooh. No thanks. Right, so we've got a couple of places we can go with our lockpicks there. I'm not sure which one we're supposed to go to first. That one's a hairpin, so that one probably means that we are supposed to go that way at some point. Can we go up here? That one is also hairpin, so that would suggest that we can also go that way if we'd like to. And then there was one more over this way. I'm just going to double check these just in case there's anything we've... Is there anything that we haven't got from these that we want? No. Oh. Yep. Let's get that. We use the hand cannon. And... shotgun. We use that as well. So I think that's it. I don't think we use anything else. I think we fully upgraded... Oh.
Take it.
I think we fully upgraded all the things that we use on a regular basis. And what's this one? This one's also a hairpin. So we're at this one, so I guess we'll unlock this one.
Back there at the shop, what you asked me to do.
Let's not discuss it.
No, what did that thing do to you?
Your antivirus decided that Mod Manager was a virus and uninstalled, deleted all of my mods and oh my god.
So like it, I cannot tell the difference.
Oh my god. That is the worst. Did you manage to fix it, or did you just give up? Because I think if that had been me, I probably would have just given up. I gave up for now. Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh my god, that would suck so much. I mean, getting mods working on Skyrim is a ball ache in itself anyway. So yeah, I can only imagine, like, and I know what it's like when you when modding Skyrim, because I did it not too long ago myself. And you change a mod, or you add a mod, or you delete a mod because you're like, oh, this isn't kind of working, and then it like fucks your save, completely fucks your save, and you're like, well. Can you move? I can't. Fine. Oh, the combat music started and then it stopped. What's going on? Do we want to buy any of this stuff? I don't think we really need to buy any of this stuff. Like, I guess we could if we wanted to, but I don't really see the point. Yeah, I don't really see the point. What have you got? Have you got anything good? No.
Here's some cash.
Oh. Where? What the fuck is going on? Are you okay? Not sure what's going on. Oh.
There's a sniper, Booker.
I don't know how the hell you saw that. Oh, there's several snipers. Oh. It's one way of dealing with a sniper, I suppose. I don't know if we were supposed to come this way.
I'll be down here.
Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I don't know if we were supposed to come this way, or if we were supposed to go one of the other ways, because there was...
Seems like the Vox have chosen their favorite color.
Seems about right. You want to take a look at this?
Really? That little old lock.
Yeah, there was like three routes to take, and I don't know if we're going to do all of them, or if we get to choose which one we want. I'm not really sure which one is correct. Was that it? Is that all I had to come in here for? Seems a bit strange. But that's all that would be in here? Okay, well. Off we go. Well, this is it, Rise. I'm not sure, because there were two other places I could go through that had hairpin locks on. So, should I go back and check the other ones? Because this feels like I'm going the way that the story is supposed to be going, right? I don't think there is a map. No. Yeah, this is telling me to go that way to Comstock House. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and so where the fuck are we now? Is this where we are? Comstock House is up in the top left. Oh, I guess we're going through Harmony Lane at the moment, right? So maybe we just have different... Maybe there's just different routes to get there? This is the only map. So this is where we came in. This is where we just had that big fight in this sort of area here. So we're in this area here, Harmony Lane. Yeah? Yeah, Harmony Lane. So we can explore this area around this area here, and then there's also a lock on the Bank of the Prophet here, but there's also, see this little archway is, there's also another lock there that we can go through. So is it just a case of you can choose which route you take, but you can explore all of it regardless of which route you take? I don't know. Let's finish exploring around in Harmony Lane, and then we'll go back and see if there's anything else that we've missed. Yeah. Well, I think we're going to try and... I want to try and explore as much of it as I can, because, you know, that's just how I play... It's just how I play these games. Random bottle of absinthe just lying around. Something I've never tried is absinthe, but then now that I'm no longer a drinker, I think it would be a bad idea. Really, really bad idea.
Yes. More of your finest wine, James. Consider this overdue. Oh, wait. Back taxes.
Well, I mean, I don't like having to shoot them, but I know that if I don't shoot them, they're going to shoot me.
More money. Okay.
What the hell? She just teleported.
I think you should see this.
What? What? What, this table? This barrel? I don't know. What are you looking at? What is this? That was weird. Oh, it's Lady Comstock.
Tonight, the Prophet moved against his political enemies. He preaches mercy, but 40 souls lie tonight dead in unmarked graves. If a man was ever unworthy of grace, it would be my husband. But when I was beyond redemption, he offered it anyway. How can I deny forgiveness to one who with love granted it to me?
Also, I just realised previously to you coming here that what they do about storms since they travelled through clouds. Did they just board everything up and tell everyone to stay inside? I think they're above clouds for the most part. So they probably wouldn't have too much to deal with as far as clouds were concerned, or storms were concerned. And as long as they kind of, stay away from like Florida, then they shouldn't have any problems with like hurricanes or anything like that. But because it is a flying city, they can take it anywhere. So I guess they would probably just move it out of the way if a storm was going to be that bad. But yeah, I think most of the time they're way higher up. I think they're about 20,000 feet, so I think that probably avoids a lot of that kind of stuff, as far as storms are concerned, anyway.
It's locked.
I'll give it a whirl. There you go.
I mean, why would you run and like with a truncheon or whatever it was in your hand against a guy that's got lots of weapons? That doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you do that? Asking for trouble. I really hope there's something in here that's worth like looking at. Now that we've unlocked it. Oh, some gear. When revived, recover full health. Revived? I don't intend to go down. Okay. Well, we'll keep going. No, as far as I'm aware, they can. They took the city to. They took the city to different places to use it as a weapon, essentially. Crochet, hi, how you doing? Because not only is it a floating or flying city, but it's also fully equipped for bombardment and stuff. From as far as I remember, anyway. Everything's gone a bit shitty, hasn't it? Anything around here? No. Okay. Okay, shit's kicking off over there. Oh, hello.
Still looking. I've got ammo. Here.
Thank you.
That'll do.
Okay, we're done. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Done all this, done all this. Let's grab that. I'm not really sure why I'm picking up money anymore, because I'm not really using it for anything.
Money. Want it?
Sure, I'll take it. I'm just kind of saving it up now. I'm having to spend it on stuff that I don't really need. Yeah, I mean, I could buy upgrades for weapons I don't use, or I could buy upgrades for vigors I don't use. But it seems a bit pointless. I guess I'll buy some ammo. Let's see what else we got around here. What we got around here? Loads of stuff that we don't need. Ooh.
Got a lock, needs picking.
That won't take but a minute.
Okay. Sorry, I was getting in your way.
It's done.
Thanks. Let's have a little look around here then, shall we? Some more equipment. obviously don't like those paintings very much.
In front of all the men, the sergeant looked at me and said, "Your family tree shelters a teepee or two, doesn't it, son?" This lie, this calumny had followed me all my life. From that day, no man truly called me comrade. It was only when I burnt the teepees with the squaws inside did they take me as one of their own. Only blood can redeem blood.
Wow. I mean, what? What a cunt.
You know, I keep thinking about that dream that you had. New York on fire. There's something about it.
Whoa, your New York's on fire. Okay, so let's. I think we've done in this area. I think we've explored it about as much as we can. So this brings us to downtown Emporia. So that is, so we're near Comstock House. So we need to look for the statue, and when we see the statue, we need to not go towards that building, basically, because we want to explore a bit more around. Oh, and there's the statue. So we don't want to go this way. We don't want to go towards Comstock House. Jesus, I've really done a number on that statue, haven't they? Oh, it's this one.
Found some money.
Thank you. So if we go this way and go through here, right, into Memorial Gardens, maybe we can make our way back to where we were before. Can I use this? Oh, I can. It's all a bit blowy and all. Where did they get all this fabric from? That's a lot of fabric. It's blowing in the wind. Nice. Just buy it from the store. I mean, that's a lot of fabric to be buying just from the store. But maybe. Maybe. Sorry, was I in your way? Makes stuff useful.
Crack this one open.
Child's play. All yours.
Oh, spooky.
These silver eagles might lose their value, but gold always trades.
That did that. Oh, let's go and have a little look up here first. Just in case there's anything up here that's worth looking at. Which there doesn't appear to be, but maybe. Oh, 2 lockpicks. Take the 2 lockpicks. Okay. Looks like they've been doing a number on the old police boys. The hell? A Statue of Liberty style. I don't even know. It says that's a corpse, but I guess are they wearing like a mask or something? I guess they're wearing a mask. Yeah, they must be wearing a mask. Okay, can we get in here? We must be able to get in here, but just not right now. There must be a way to get that open though. Anything around here? Nope, nothing. Okay. I feel like everything's going to kick off in here at some point. Like, I can't imagine that it's not going to kick off soon. Can't see what that says. What's under here? Anything? Not really. Okay. Can we not get it through here? Huh. Okay. Oh, nice. I had a couple of store-bought beef burritos on Saturday. Not bad. Bit dry, but yeah, not bad. Okay, so that's Lady Comstock's body. I don't know quite how she's still preserved as well as she is. We can't get in there. And we can't get into the thing over there. So, do we come back here? Is this somewhere we're supposed to come to later? Do you think? Because I keep thinking something's going to happen and it's not. So maybe we have to come back here later for something. Which is kind of annoying that we can, you know, discover it and it doesn't really do anything. Okay, let's be careful as we go through here.
Want to hold on to this?
Thanks. There's another tear here. Oh, and it's gone. Cool. Bit of Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears. Except it's not.
My dear brother, these holes in the thin air continue to pay dividends. I know not which musician you borrow your notes from, but if he has half the genius of the biologist I now observe, well, then you are to be the Mozart of Columbia.
So basically, this is Albert Fink, I guess. And so Albert Fink was finding these tears that had the music in and recreating them for himself to make himself rich, I guess. Fair enough. Do you reckon that, you know, are you aware of a film that came out, excuse me, a little while ago about the guy, gotta respect the hustle, yeah, about the guy who was really into the Beatles, I think it was, and he like hit his head or something and he woke up and like no one had ever heard of the Beatles, and so he was basically just playing Beatles songs because no one had heard of the Beatles, so everyone thought that. Do you reckon they played this game? The writer played this game and thought, "Huh, that's a cool idea," and just kind of took the idea and made it into a movie. Because I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Although they probably would never admit to it if that was. I imagine. Doesn't seem to be much around here. Right, that got rid of him.
Looks abandoned.
This isn't. This isn't.
Interesting.
Or maybe it is. What's interesting?
Hey, there's a lockpick over there.
There is? Where? Oh, here. Thanks. Good spot. What we got back here? Anything good? Pistola? That's about it. Okay, and then this is where we could have gone, but we ended up going the other way. Okay, that's fine. Let's grab this. Okay, Crochet, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Have a good day at work as best you can. Right. Wait. Was it? Is it here? Is this the lab? Or is this the lab? Not sure. Okay, let's just have a quick look around. Just in case. Aha! Some buckaroos. Can we get in through here? Ah,
Think you can pick
there you go.
this?
Sure thing.
Some lockpicks. That'll get us in. Oh man, opening a box of chocolates and finding it's either empty or it's just got cereal in it. Ooh, that's got stuff. That would be really disappointing if you got a box of chocolates, you open it up and it's just cornflakes. You'd be like, the fuck is this? Is that all? Just a bit of gear? Like, since we got that, like, first lot of gear, I haven't really swapped out any other bits. I've been pretty happy with what I've had. Okay, so this is the Lutece lab. Okay. We can't get through there either. Because that is also closed. So, I guess whether we like it or not, we are going to have to go to Comstock House, because I don't think we can actually go anywhere else. I think all this other stuff is going to be for later in the game.
I know what's coming.
Okay.
I found some money. Want it?
Sure. I mean, I'm not really spending it at the moment. I don't even know what I'd spend it on. Oh, sneaky lockpick in the background. Yeah, all right. I get the idea. I get it. Right, we're gonna come out of there.
I'll bleed you out.
What were they thinking? Is there an achievement for buying out all the upgrades? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Anything? I feel like we're wandering around, and we're like. The game is like, no, you need to go to Comstock House. Like, there's nothing here for you until you go to Comstock House. You know, that's the impression. That's the impression that I get. Oh. Done? I think he's done. Oh. And then I think this is where we would have come in. Yeah. Ah, sneaky lockpicks. I know I've said it before, but like, I don't remember getting anywhere near this many lockpicks. Oh my god. And we are now full again on lockpicks.
Elizabeth, a little help?
Seems easy enough.
Okay, now we're not.
It's done.
We are at 3,977.
Code book. I wonder where the cipher is.
Oh. Okay. So, the only other place that we haven't been is the bank. So, as long as this is a hairpin from this side, which it is,
Some help with this.
Okay,
it's a lot of dollary dues. It is a lot of dollary dues.
all yours.
It is a lot of dollary dues. You are correct. So this brings us back to here. So we've gone through the whole place now. So we should, if we go through here, this is the only place that we haven't been yet.
There.
And everywhere else we've been has just been like nothing's going to happen yet. So more dollary dues. Okay, we can get over 4k, so that's good. A lockpick, nice. I was a bit worried that we wouldn't be able to get over 4k coins, but we can. So that's nice. Okay, let's have a look at these, shall we? Do you remember this place? I don't. Yes, it has gone. 1893, the dream of the prophet is finally aloft. Columbia begins her journey to spread America's vision to the world. Yep, so that's Columbia moving about. Okay. I think we've seen some of these. Or most of these. The prophet stands up to foes within and without. Pretty sure we've seen these. 1901, the Chinese Boxers take hostage American innocents. The prophet and Columbia stand up for America. So that's so yeah. So I guess well, thanks to. Right. So, yeah, I think we've seen all these. So this was basically telling the story of Columbia opening up as an American thing, and then the Chinese, the Boxer Rebellion was basically them going to take out the Chinese and regain the captives, American captives or whatever. They're the people that they'd captured. And then America was like, what the hell are you doing? And yeah, I guess that's, and then this is we secede from the so-called Union. So that was them going, okay, well, fuck you, we'll be our own country, essentially, our own city-state type thing. Stuff has gone very much off the rails at this point. We've gone through 2 tears. I want to say 2 tears at this point, but I'm not 100% sure. Is that it? Is that all that's in here? Is there nothing else? Huh. I was really hoping that this would be where the cipher thing was, but it's not. So I guess that must be somewhere else. Maybe it's in the Lutece's place or something. Well, we've got the code book for it anyway, so. Alright. Well, I don't think there's anything left for us to do except for actually go to Comstock House. I think we've been pretty much everywhere else. We've been through there. That's where we got the code book. I don't think there's anywhere else that we can go that we haven't been already. Oh, hang on. No, I think there was one place. I think there was a place with a lock on the door. Up here somewhere. Yeah. The bottle in this one. Over here.
Elizabeth?
Give me a second.
So maybe it's in here.
Done.
Although I could be wrong. Ooh. An infusion. Let's get a shield infusion.
Perfect.
There we go. That's the maximum shields now. And an achievement unlocked. Okay, well there's no cipher in here, so it's probably in the Lutece thing or somewhere along those lines. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out and come back, I guess. But it's definitely not in here. Like we've gone through all of these buildings, well, as many of them as we can, and I don't see any ciphers hidden anywhere, or any buildings that we could get into. So we've been through there. Oh, more coins. What about up here? Did we check up here? I think we did. Okay. If you do that, maybe I can see something from up here that I couldn't see before.
I'll wait down here.
No. I don't see nothing that I didn't see before. Don't see nothing. So we've been in the canned meats place, and we've been in whatever this place was. And I don't think there's anything left in there. Pretty sure we've done all that. Can't get into the Lutece's place yet, so I guess we just go back and go back towards Comstock House. Pretty sure we've gone everywhere in here that we can.
You hold on to this.
Thanks. That was a good old flick of the coin. Nothing. There wasn't anything in there. We would have seen it if it was in there. Okay. Can't get in there. We've been through there. There was nothing in there for us. We've been through here. Yeah, we've been through here. Oh, Grayson, look away. Don't watch this bit. Solving the Irish problem. Meet the drunk, the laggard. Meet the strumpet, his broodmare. Together they manufacture future Vox Populi. Send them to me, says Jeremiah Fink at Fink MFG. They'll work, or by God, die trying. Cool. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Are they splicers now? No, of course not. No, they're just... You know, it's just racists and xenophobes being a-holes.
Beyond that gate lies Comstock House.
That's all it is. It's nothing new.
This is for the miracle child. Hello. I'm sorry your mother, Lady Comstock, is dead. I think she is altogether better than mine. Since you live there, can you tell me why the tower has been closed? People say it's poor weather, then the pox, then a haunting. If it is a secret, I promise not to tell a soul. Your pen friend, Constance.
No, they sent them to Fink because Fink is the one that runs Finkton, which is where all the manufacturing is done. Because he gets all these people, he gets all the blacks and the Irish and all the people who don't cooperate or whatever. They send them there to work for like 14 hours a day or whatever it is. And it's basically slave labour, but it's not actually slave labour, or they're not actually slaves, but they are kind of technically slaves. That's what that is. So rather than it being a prison, because there's no prisons, they have police officers and stuff, but there's no prisons.
More money. Here.
So instead of prisons, they basically send them there. Man, I have got so much money. Okay, look, let's buy some stuff. Okay, let's upgrade a sniper rifle that we will never use. Cool. So that's the sniper rifle fully upgraded. I guess what we got here, the RPG or the volley gun. I don't even know if I've used a volley gun. RPG. Let's upgrade the RPG, shall we? There we go. That'll do. There we go. We're down to like $1,000 now. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's kind of where they draw their inspiration from, because a lot of this sort of stuff does happen or has happened, and they're just kind of telling the same story but in a different way. And then people got like shocked about it or like surprised by it, and it's like, well, this stuff's been happening forever. Like, it's not new.
Comstock, how lovely to see you. Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years ago.
Lady Comstock.
The dress. The thing has mistaken me for my mother.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own today, Lady Comstock. Are you unwell?
This isn't going to work.
I think it can.
Your mother's dead, Elizabeth.
Yes. I think it's time I paid my respects.
Okay.
Let's head to where she's buried.
Now we have to go to where she's buried. Okay. Well, we know where that is because we've already been there. Wow, go on.
There's the graveyard where my mother mother's marriage.
Jesus, how are you able to run as faster than I am in those boots? I'm impressed. Really impressed.
Where are you going?
Come on.
What are we looking for?
And we could always cut a hand off. Okay, now there's a thing on it.
On it.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A
mother.
mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
She's technically not.
Will you open the door, or do I have to go in without you?
See, this is another thing. This is another thing that annoys me about this, is that we've heard the Vox phone saying that she is not Elizabeth's mother. Right? We've heard that on the Voxophone. So then why is Booker keep saying, but she's your mother? We know she's not. We know she's not, because we've heard the Voxophone. She refers to Elizabeth as Comstock's bastard child. So, again, this is another one of those. We know more about what's going on in the world than the protagonist knows, and they're in there and they're experiencing everything the same way as we are. So why are they not understanding everything as well as we do? There's other stuff involved, isn't there? A timey-wimey thing? Yeah, but it's still the fact still remains that Lady Comstock is not Elizabeth's biological mother. She's just not. There's a Voxophone that we've heard of Lady Comstock saying something about I will not have his bastard child living under my roof, or words to that effect, which is why they had the tower built and she was locked away in the tower for 19 years or however long it was. 18 years, something like that. So we know that. Why does Booker not know that? He's the one that picked up the Voxophone. He listened to the Voxophone. It just bugs me that in some of these games that I've just noticed it recently. At the time it just kind of went over my head, but I'm noticing it more now that quite often the protagonist doesn't take on the information that we're gathering, and so the protagonist is still walking around clueless while the person playing is like, what? But we know the answer to this already. Like, we have that information, why are you not acting on it? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you can, but
How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and
yeah,
Elizabeth
probably best not to.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
What are we doing?
You see, child, you chose to follow a false shepherd,
Oh.
and he has led you astray. What I do for love. What lion does not cringe to see their cub in pain, but spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
The fuck?
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear.
Great.
Seeing your mother is raising the dead. What is she?
What am I? Oh my god. Is she the source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination. Look! Footsteps. She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
I'm just going to wait and see if they do anything or say anything while I stand here and look at them. Because I know as soon as I look away, they're gone. Kirsty, hello. How you doing? It's good to see you. I'm just going to see if they do or say anything while I stand here, wait, and look at them. Because sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. And as soon as I look away, they're gone. So, you going to say anything? You going to say anything? They're not going to do anything, are they? They're just going to keep digging these graves. This grave, it just says hoarder on there. It doesn't actually say. Okay, so if I look away now, and then look back, they've gone. Of course they have. Yeah, no, yeah, it was there. It was there earlier. Okay, so which way are we going? I guess we're going this way.
It's
Oh.
a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
Well, they're sarcastic.
There's something off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm not so sure it was her.
Okay, so let's follow these footsteps, shall we? I mean, it's annoying because we've been this way already, but I guess we'll go back this way again. Ah, can we go into the Lutesses yet? Oh, hang on. Oh, there's dudes over there. Hang on. Oh. I was like, the music's still going. I didn't get them all. Where is he? Okay, now we can go into the Lutesses.
Got a lock, needs picking.
I'll give it a whirl.
I've got a nose and he's picking.
All yours.
Right, let's have a little looky round then, shall we? See what we can find. Try not to eat the furniture, Elizabeth. If you can. If you could possibly.
It's a tear.
There's something in there. Should I open it?
Not yet. I want to look around first. Ooh. That was weird. Anything in the kitchen? Ooh, a Voxphone. Let's have a listen.
Comstock seems to have been made sterile by simple exposure to our contraption. A theory. Just as sexual reproduction can de-emphasize the traits of each parent, so goes the effect of multiple realities on our own. Your traits dissipate until they become unrecognizable or cease to exist.
So that's saying that Comstock was sterile. So that would mean that maybe Elizabeth's not his. Wait. That's because so they must have gone to his office. Huh. Okay. I mean, I know they were the ones that would row the boat that took him to the lighthouse in the first place. Still not entirely sure what role they have to play.
Comstock has sabotaged our contraption. Yet, we are not dead. A theory. We are scattered amongst the possibility space. But my brother and I are together, and so I'm content. He is not. The business with the girl lies unresolved, but perhaps there is one who can finish it in our stead.
Right. So they wanted to do something with Elizabeth and couldn't.
Found some money. Okay.
And that's so maybe that's why they got Booker involved.
Nice.
Because they could do the things that Booker could do the things that they could not. Potentially, maybe that's why they disappear and reappear regularly, because maybe they don't have much control over it. I don't know. All right.
That's my mother. I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent.
And Madame Lutatis.
Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come here, you little bastard! I want her out of my house!
Sterile.
They weren't my parents.
Then what were you to them?
The child that they decided to imprison. She deserved whatever Comstock did to her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I knew that from
What did
list.
you mean before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong?
She's almost feral. It's like she's a reflection of... I don't know.
Okay.
Lady Comstock seems to believe the child is a result of some errant act of carnality between myself and her beloved prophet. I told the poor woman the truth, that the child was a product of our little contraption. But I think she found that less believable than her delusion.
Okay. So that furthers the theory that... Oh, what's that? Ah, sneaky lockpick. That Elizabeth is not from this reality. Which makes sense. Are we going back this way? Footprints. Okay, good. On the right track then. There's still footprints here. Footprints. Okay, good. Is there footprints going? Oh!
You need this.
That'll do.
Try to keep it soft. Look her here.
Yep. Oh, he's up there. Right, where are you, son of a bitch? Okay. Oh, hello. Right. Now that's over. What was going on? What were we doing? Where have all these bodies come from? I don't remember these bodies being here before. Okay. Now, footsteps. Are they up here? Okay, yeah, there's lots of dead bodies in here now, which there wasn't before. So I'm guessing that there's something here that...
This place have to do with my mother.
Okay. Well, I don't know where all these bodies have come from, but they weren't here before. Aha, we can go in here now. Well, I guess I'm going to smash this button as hard as I can. Right, so we're in the bank of the Prophet now. Here I am.
I haven't found anything yet.
Thank you. Anyone else? There we go. We're good. Ooh, loads of money.
Want to hold on to this? Here you go.
Thanks. Can you get that open?
Ready.
Thanks. Ooh, more dollary dues. Oh my goodness, lots of dollary dues.
50%.
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah, Booker, you should totally get yourself a job as a prophet. Alright, what else we got around here? Is there any good loot? Is there any good loot? Can we find any good loot around here? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe down here. Anything in here? Elizabeth's just going to walk around making Minecraft villager noises. Huh. Lockpick. Nice. Lots of ammo for various different weapons that we don't use. That's about it. Okay.
Footsteps seem to go down to the vault.
Okay, well the footsteps are going that way, so we're going to go this way first. Just, you know, just in case. No, can't go through there. Okay. Why they got to make it so spooky? Oh, and we're back to full on the old lockpicks. I don't remember having this many lockpicks when I played this game before. Wow, he's had that embedded in his back. Or shoved. No, no, definitely his back. Definitely his back.
Need money? Take this.
Do you know what? I'd like a girl like Elizabeth. You know, opening up tears to alternate realities and just throwing money at you occasionally. That sounds pretty good. Ooh, that could be good. Clip size for all weapons by 75%. Oh. Okay, well I'll just take that then. It's not actually as good as what I already have. Oh, there's more lockpicks there that we can't pick up because we've got too many. Okay, well if we find a safe or something, if we find a safe or something to unlock, we have to come back to get these lockpicks. There's got to be a safe in here somewhere, right?
Alright, let's see. Type 3 letters to spell the voice.
3 letters.
Vox.
V-O-X. Try the typewriter.
Oh. Sweet. Loads of money. Another infusion. So I guess we're getting Salt's infusion because we can't actually get any more.
Feel better already.
Vox phone.
I know the Prophet is a liar, but he cannot be. I know the Prophet is a murderer, but he cannot be. For if the future lies only in the imagination of God, why would he reveal it to such a monster?
Booker, a lockpick. Grab it.
I can't. I literally cannot pick up any more. The game will not let me have any more. These numbers are the correct way round. These numbers are not the correct way round. None of the writing here is it's all backwards. Huh, interesting. I don't know why that is. But it is all backwards. Oh, more money. Cool. Okay, well we found... So there's like 6 more lockpicks up here if we need them. Oh, as you coming through that door, I was like, what the hell is that noise? So if we need any more lockpicks, we know where to come, because there's 6 more just waiting to be picked up. Am I go through here yet? No. Okay. Well, never mind.
There's a sniper, Booker.
There was a sniper. And now he's gone. More money. Oh, I thought that dude was looking at me then. I thought he was still alive. I thought he was just creeping on me from behind the desk. Jeez. Being a big old creeper. Oh. I think I didn't see you, because it totally did. I hate those crow boys. Oh, and some more lockpicks.
Grab that lockpick.
I can't grab it. I literally cannot. The game will not let me grab that lockpick because we're full up on lockpicks already. Bank of the Prophet. Haha. Ha 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 ha. I like what you did there. That's good. Accurate. Right, before we do what she wants us to do, let's have a little look around. A safe. A safe. We can use some of our lockpicks.
Can you open this?
Give me a second. Done. Here's some cash.
Lutez says the bastard is a creation not of her womb, but of some unholy science. I do not know which is true. The child is no more divine than I. What says that from my husband's prophecy? He begs my silence, but I can only offer him forgiveness. But with repentance need come truth. I can suffer his lies no longer.
Does she offer? Did she off herself? Because that sounds like she's talking about offing herself. Sounds like what she's talking about. And then he blames what's her face for it, right? Daisy Fitzroy. No, nothing down here. Nothing hidden away underneath. Anything up here? No, no secrets. Okay. I can't get back up there now, can I? Oh no, I can. Okay. I can pick up those lockpicks again. And we're back to being full. Alright. Let's open this tear, shall we? Did we get him? I don't feel like we got him. But maybe we got him?
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried. Child.
And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
I don't think that's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
I don't understand it at all.
The Archangel tells me that Columbia will only survive so long as my line sits the throne. Yet Lady Comstock produces no child. I have done what a man can do, yet there is no child. I've asked Lutez about the matter, but even she refuses to help.
Okay, I think that's over. I'm just trying to work out if that's Laura Bailey doing the voice of Lady Comstock, because it kind of sounds like it is, but also I'm not sure. Oh wait, oh this is the area we went to. Oh okay, I know where we are now. I got a bit turned around there for a second, but I've figured it out. It kind of sounds like her, but also I'm not sure. Have we been up here? I don't think we've actually been up the stairs. Is there anything actually up here that's worth looking at? Oh, there might be. Oh, no, this just opens up those two doors that we couldn't get through previously. Okay, fair enough. Is Laura Bailey? I thought so. I'm pretty sure her and Liam O'Brien are in this. I think Liam O'Brien only plays like small parts though. I think I'm pretty sure I heard he was like selling candy floss, and he's probably the voices of some of the soldiers and stuff like that. Right, so we are done here? I think we're done here. Alright, come on, let's go. Okay. So that's 2 tears down, so we've got 1 tear to go. And they're both going the other way. I guess we'll follow these ones because we've been the other way. Let's go back this way. Yep, saw these guys. Been up here. So there's must be somewhere around here. Wait, did we go in there? We didn't go in there. Maybe we couldn't go in there. Well, this is where we're going in there now. Okay.
Got a lock here.
Seems easy enough.
That makes sense.
It's done.
Okay, well, it looks like the tear is right there. But let's have a little look around first. Why am I stuck? Okay, that was weird. Oh, okay, it's the same song. Okay. Anything interesting here? Or is that it? Shotgun. That's about it. Okay, well, let's open the tear then.
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture at one's corpse.
It's come across so lifelessly.
Right, so Comstock wanted Fink to kill the Lutesses and make it look like an accident.
That's insanity. What proof would you have that Mr. Fink would hurt the Lutesses?
The Lutesses told me.
The Lutesses? When?
Yesterday. Yesterday morning.
Rupert! They've been dead these 7 days.
Yep. So maybe that's why they want me to come and get Elizabeth, is because Comstock did something to piss them off, or he stopped funding their experiments or something, I don't know. And then had them killed. Maybe. He certainly had them killed.
He's got a flat cannon!
Oh, that's cheating. Okay. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
I'm not even his daughter. I'm just some specimen to be poked and prodded.
No, you are not. Elizabeth, listen. What you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that.
Booker.
We are getting out of here, you got it? You're never gonna have to look back.
Alright, come on.
Both. Because of me. I know you hate me for not being your daughter. And I hated you for not being my mother. Take this thorn from my heart.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
Do it now!
On it!
Ah, why am I stuck here? Okay, let's get out of the way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I think we did it.
I owe you an apology. Comstock used me to bring you back, but I brought back a version of you from the reality that I had built up in my own head. He pretended to love you, like he pretended to love me. Bastard child. I am not your husband's bastard. I am his victim. My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other. Because there's one far worse than you or I.
The Prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret. Help me.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another. World where you never meet him.
Or where I saved him?
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
Jeezy crazy. You mean she could have just done that to me? I've been shooting her all this time. She could have just smashed through my... Okay, well, whatever. It's done now. Alright, let's just double check that we've got ammo and stuff. Should we go and get some health before we... I feel like we should get some health before we go anywhere.
Want to hold on to this?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna eat. I've been eating corpse cake. Don't judge me. See if there's any. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're up to full. Right, let's go and just see if we can get any more ammo. This one. Yeah. Let's get some more ammo for the carbine. And for the SMG machine gun thing. And then off we go. You ready? Must be getting to the end. I reckon we must be getting to the end now, right? There can't be much left. Well, that's not scary at all. Just these faces emerging through the clouds. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, just a few things to happen. Yeah.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
So it was these two that wanted the... I mean, I thought that might have been the case, but...
Bring us the girl and wipe away the dead.
I really wish games wouldn't do the bright white. Well, shit.
Gotta catch up to her.
How are we supposed to get across here?
Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit! I'm not going to...
Okay, now it's snowing.
Snow. It's July.
Elizabeth! Can you hear me?
Get your hands off of me!
How long was that bridge? Were you quiet? Yeah, unless somewhere in that storm we came through another tear without realizing it. But I don't think that's the case.
Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
Some men dream of money.
What the?
Some men dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given Eden, and we turned it into Sodom. Why do we deserve salvation? The Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of a flood, but he was not so easy on me. He said, "Prophet, I want you to train a nation of fishermen."
Okay, weird. Very strange. So is this a tear that we've gone through where she's become the lamb or whatever?
What are you planning to do to me?
Because the prophet said that she would sit on the throne and the things of man. The fuck is this place? That's terrifying. Okay. So you attract his attention and he calls all the things that were standing around to do his dirty work.
Damn it! I gotta find a way in. Alright. Listen. I just want to see the girl. What were those? Doesn't matter. Just gotta get to the warden's office.
Ooh, here we go.
Please, what is this place? Just send me back to my tower.
It's too late for that now, child. Your father gave you a lovely home, and you chose to destroy it.
He's not my father.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash? And I found I was as obedient as ever.
So she's leaving voxophones. That's weird.
Like my father, I can see all that would be
Come on. Right, founding father, mother. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I think we've seen this one. I think we've seen all of these now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've seen that one. It is literally just a sunrise. Okay. Okay, back we go.
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will when the spirit is found wanting?
Now, some of what she just said sounded like Comstock, but also some of what she just said sounded like Daisy Fitzroy. In fact, she even used the words "pull it up by the roots" or along those lines, something of those. Hang on, what is it? What did she say? What did she say? We can actually see it here. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. Now, Daisy Fitzroy has said something very similar about the corruption within Columbia. You have to pull it up by the roots. So some of what she just said here, although the way that she was saying it sounded like Comstock, and the way that he does his kind of sermons, if you like, what she's saying, or some of what she's saying, actually sounds more like Daisy Fitzroy, which is quite interesting. Two sides to the same coin, perhaps. Which would tie in quite well, I guess, the two sides to the same coin, with the old flipping a coin thing that you get right near the start, where the Lutesses are like heads or tails, and you always get heads. Always get heads.
Would you like to pray with me?
You're hurting me. Please just let me go.
We're going to cure you.
I'm not sick.
Your spirit is. All I ever wanted is to see you live up to your potential.
Yeah, the illusion of choice is a thing that in this game.
Get away from me. Defiant, even after all this time. DeWitt just left you here. You need to give up on him, love.
He will come.
Even the thing with picking Elizabeth's necklace, no impact on the game, but makes you think there's some relevance. Yeah. Overall thematic foreshadowing. I mean, the bird in the cage thing for her necklace, like, there is a little bit of that where you go, I think it's like when you're trying to find Chen Lin, and you go into a room and then there's a bird in the cage, and then you go through a tear, and when you come back out, the bird in the cage is dead. Like, that's like the immediate parallel I saw between those two things. But yeah, I'm pretty sure when that option was given to us during this playthrough, I mentioned like the illusion of choice. Like, does it matter which we choose? Does it affect the outcome in any way, or is it just the illusion of choice, where you think you have some impact into what's going to happen, but actually it doesn't make any difference? Which ties in more with what the Lutece say right at the start as they're rowing the boat, which I've mentioned many times before. When they're rowing the boat to at the very start, and you're kind of checking your little box with your gun and stuff in it, and they say he doesn't row, and they're like, what do you mean he doesn't row? It's like, no, it's not that he doesn't row, it's that he doesn't row. So they already know, just like the heads and tails thing, they already know, the Lutesses already know that he doesn't row the boat to get them there in the first place. So that's why the male Lutece has to row the boat, because Booker doesn't do it. And she's not going to do it. So he has to do it, because that's the only way they're going to get there. And they always know that he picks heads every single time. They always know that it's going to be heads every single time when they do the coin toss. So the illusion of choice is that of you think whatever choices you make is going to make some kind of difference, but ultimately this is all predetermined. Everything that we're doing now is predetermined, and so therefore it makes no difference what we think is going to happen or what we think could happen. It's not going to.
Needs to be destroyed. We couldn't even hold her in that tower, and now the Prophet.
Destroy the lamb? His heir?
If we modify the procedure, we could. It would be safer for everyone. It would seem an accident.
Okay. Did that work? That works. Just blow it up. Right, where are the dudes shooting at me? Okay. Couldn't see him up there. Right, what's around here?
You're not eating, love. Is something the matter?
I'm hungry.
You'll need to eat sooner or later. If you hold out for DeWitt, you'll just starve to death. Come now.
And what did the Lord receive in return for his gifts? Eve and her apple, Sodom and Gomorrah. Humanity wrote a bad check, and the flood was the only way to settle accounts. For what is Columbia, if not a different arc in a different time?
Pretty sure I've heard Comstock say that. Different arc at a different time. Pretty sure I've heard him say that at some point.
The child is ready. It's time.
Prophet, even if we cure her, why do you think she'll do what you ask?
My daughter has two problems, Doctor. One is the condition that science will cure her of. The other affliction is of a spiritual nature.
What affliction is that?
Hope.
Ooh, I've not seen this one. Hummingbirds. Oh, it's literally just hummingbirds, okay. I guess this is for the patients to kind of go, hummingbirds. Interesting that the Irish are vilified throughout the game, but then they give their security Irish accents. Yeah, some of them. Yeah, some of them do.
Your surgery is tomorrow, you know. You better eat. Oh, burst in and rescue you, don't you? It's been 6 months.
What?
6 months.
No, it hasn't been 6 months. How can it have been 6 months? How can it have been 6 months? Unless they took her through a tear, or unless I've gone through a tear. Maybe I've gone through a tear and I just don't know that I've gone through a tear. What's this? Shotgun. Bridge was likely a tear. Yeah, could be. I mean, that would explain, because he ran across the bridge and said, "Snow, it's July." So, if he went back 6 months, then that would be what, December, which would make sense that there would be snow in December. Potentially. But yeah, that must be the case. That must be, we must have gone back in time then 6 months. Because otherwise, because they wouldn't have gone, I don't think they would have gone forward. Unless they went for, no, that doesn't make sense. It would probably be more. It'd be more easier to send one person back 6 months than to move everyone else forward. And yeah, so yeah, it must have been, yeah, on the bridge then. Yeah, that makes. I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Away the dead. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start? And mine end?
This Bioshock is more thinky, yes. But is this not a vision of what happens after Elizabeth goes back to the tower and embraces Alex and takes over from Comstock? I don't know. This is 6 months later? Right, so... Oh, okay. So, yeah, so this is... So he didn't go back in time, he went forward in time. Yeah, that would make more sense. So he went from July to December like that, whereas she's had 6 months of brainwashing and treatment and all the rest of it, waiting for Booker to turn up. That makes more sense. Yeah, that makes more sense. So the tear was on the bridge. He goes through the tear and goes from July to December in the blink of an eye. And whereas Elizabeth has been waiting this entire time. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of.
A man once promised me that he would free me of my chains. But in the end, he abandoned me to serve his own needs. But in some ways, I thank him. He showed me exactly how much faith our species species deserved. God put his faith in men once too. It seems that we have something in common. Disappointment. I did not always love the Prophet. Truth, I ran from his embrace. I even denied that I was his. I followed a man who seemed to be everything my father was not. That man was a false shepherd. And when the wolves came for me, he was nowhere to be found.
Wait, did that just say Anna? Is it on a loop? I didn't see what that said. I think that said false shepherd. Sodom. Prophet. Elizabeth. Seed. Didn't see what it said that time. It was so quick. Does. It said Anna. It does say it. Oh, and that is like the things that we saw in the lighthouse right at the start. But yeah, that definitely said Anna. Huh. Interesting. Battleship Falls. I don't think I've seen this one. Oh, it's from Battleship Bay. Right. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, he dropped the camera. We must have found it again then. Do you know what? I think I might actually take a shotgun. I feel like that might be more useful. I can't actually see if is there anything actually projected on here? I don't see anything projected on there.
As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance
Okay.
There's the switch.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Should be able to head downstairs and get to Elizabeth now.
Ah, Jesus. Motherfuckers. Sorry, you were saying?
He baptized me with water. For the coming of the Lord. Until the fire fills the city and covers the place. What's this world? A million others wait their turn. Baptism. The rebirth of the spirit.
Alright. Stem gone.
Sometimes the mind gets in the way. If the mind will not yield, then you must expose the mind to every version of itself,
So, do we go back downstairs?
or be reduced to a blank.
So we go back down, and then we can get through that gate that we couldn't get through before. That wasn't here before.
Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose? And if I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match for the monsters I have created?
Elizabeth, hold tight! What? It's a tear. What is it?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
You motherfuckers.
As you can see, Booker, the lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left in me just to bring you here.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we...
Here. Take my hand.
Oh.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. Wasn't the torture that broke me. Wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me.
This is 1983.
For your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
Or, well, 83/84. Oh, it's New Year's Eve, 1983. Does that mean anything? Yeah.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become me.
Oh, I suppose, yeah, 1984. Little nod there, I guess. So where the fuck?
1912. Before she... There's still time. Elizabeth!
You two men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machines. She opens one tear and there will be nothing but regret.
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
Mr. DeWitt, what's the expression? Day late and the dollar short.
I gotta get in there. Maybe if I shut down those machines from upstairs.
When the body cries out, the spirit listens. Do you hear that screaming, DeWitt? That is the sound of your interference. You have led my daughter into temptation.
She is not your daughter!
Perhaps not now. But trust me when I tell you she will be.
Come. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's grab all this. Ooh. I'll make sure I come back for that.
Compared to a fake. Stop him! The Lord's judges, I act.
Show some spine! Don't make me hurt you!
Okay. I won't make you hurt me. Okay, dude. Yeah, cheers for that. Oh yeah, I just realised what the time is. I should probably wrap up soon as well. Yeah, cheers, dude. I will speak to you again soon, I imagine. Let's switch up the crank gun. We want to go this way. Kind of need to get to a save spot, really, don't I? Need to get an autosave. Oh. Okay.
Elizabeth, I'll be right there!
I think is that a save? Do you think? There you go.
I got you. It's okay. Okay.
Oh my god.
You ready?
Just do it.
Oof.
Help me with this.
I think someone meant for you to have this.
What is it?
Just read it.
Your dream of New York happens. It's me. I'm the one who...
She's given us a way to get past Songbird. We're gonna find an airship and we'll leave
Booker.
Paris, Elizabeth. Remember, you wanted to go
We're
to...
not leaving. We are going to find Comstock.
Why?
You saw what he turns me into. I will not allow that.
And so what? You're going to kill him?
This is where you start moralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you.
With this huge gun. Okay, can we get out of here now?
Now to find the prophet.
Comstock's Zeppelin is outside. The hand of the prophet, he calls it.
When did you learn that?
I've been here for a while.
How long?
Long enough.
Locked.
I hope
Elizabeth?
Comstock got what he wanted from me. Because he is not going to have long to use it.
Cool.
Perfect.
The procedure should help immensely with the issues we've had with the girl. Once the device is implanted, any effort on her part to alter the state of things will emit a most painful electric shock. Pavlov made a dog salivate. We'll make this one weep.
Wow. What an a-hole. Alright, we're going to leave it there then for today, because otherwise I'll just keep going. And I need to eat, because I'm a hungry boy. I'm a hungry boy. So let's go see if there's anyone around for us to go and say hello to, which there might be. If we're lucky, there might be someone around. I'll tell you what. Let me just double check to make sure that they're not gonna quit. So someone that I see on Nars stream occasionally, Mucky Ducky, I've started following them recently, and they are playing some Call of Duty Warzone, so I'm going to go and give her a raid and say hello. So I think that's probably what we'll do. I'm just going to double check that they're not sort of finishing up the stream, because that would be pretty awful, but I think they're good. I'm just waiting for the ads. I think it should be good. Okay. Okie dokie. And let's get this sorted. Right. Raid channel. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So we're going to go and say hello. I do appreciate you all being here with me today. We'll be back tomorrow. We might even finish this tomorrow. In which case we're going to start we'll probably start the DLCs this week as well. But I do appreciate you being here with me today. Go and have some fun over at Mucky. Say hello to Mucky Ducky. Have a stretch your eyeballs, have something to eat, look after yourselves. It's very important. Try and enjoy your Monday as best as you can. And yeah, look after yourselves. Be good. And if you can't be good, be careful. I'll see you later. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.